So once you are logged into Enum, make sure you log in first. Go to Domains, Advanced Tools, Advanced Tools, and Register a Name Server. So here we're going to use the name server ns1.joyridetraffic.com, oh sorry, joyrideclick.com, and we're going to use the IP address which we just copied earlier. Click submit. Your name server request was successful, and don't mind this enum notice about magic folder. It's just internal enum settings. So I'm going to use the second IP for ns2.joyrideclick.com. Your name server request was successful. So we just registered two name servers, ns1.joyrideclick.com and ns2.joyrideclick.com. But in order to make it work, we need to actually update the domain name joyrideclick.com to actually use these two name servers we just registered. So I'm going to go here to manage joyrideclick.com, and I'm going to change the DNS server settings using our own. And click save. There's probably more warning about the magic folder. Don't mind that, but it's updated successfully. So we can close this now and go back here. So remember, this joyrideclick.com is just a sample domain name, right? So for example, if you want to host your own domains, you can just register your own name servers. Now I just show you how you can do it with Enum, but if for example you go with another domain provider such as GoDaddy or register.com or other domain registration provider, you can also register your own name servers with them there. So to do that, you just need to have these two IP address, which you can get from the IP address tool, right? The show IP address usage. So just get this. You need two IP address, two. So make sure you have two IP address assigned to your VPS, and then you can go to a website called demo.com, and on the top left, click on tutorials, scroll down all the way down until you see DNS demos. Here you want to check on creating private name servers. Here, click there. Here you can see all the domain registration providers which they provide the video guide for. For example, if we click on Enum, we will see a similar video guide, but with no sound, just tool tips on how you can actually register your own name servers with Enum. I'm going to close this. So they have other providers such as Dotster, GoDaddy, Namecheap, and others. So to update the domain's DNS servers like we just did, click on DNS changes, and you can also see on how you can do that on other domain providers. See, just click one of the domain providers you are using, and you can start seeing how to update your domain's DNS servers. So that's that. I'm going to close the tutorials now, and I think we're done. So let's see if the website is already pointing to this actual VPS. It should. So we're gonna go back all the way up. I'm gonna lose the find here, and I'm gonna find account functions. I'm gonna list accounts. So here's our main account, which is initially created. This is the new one we just created. So when you click on the cPanel login here, it's gonna log you in just like you bought a shared hosting account with the hosting companies that are out there to the cPanel management itself. So just click here to start managing this website.